Good morning, everyone. Well, welcome to another day, a beautiful day on this planet. And I want to go over some of the things I've been getting, some of the messages I've been getting over the past several days, and they've been pretty profound, which has brought me to the message that I received today that I'm actually going to share with you. Um, I'm going to back up a little bit. A couple days ago, I got a message from the star system of Orion. So the beings from Orion, which I've never gotten a message from them before, but this said that they are with us. And they have been saying throughout these messages that they will be upon the land and they will stabilize the earth with their love frequency. So they came through with a beautiful message the other day that will be a part of that Sophia's wisdom book. Okay. And then the other day I went into meditation and I was led to this day of the earth rift. So they took me into the future and had me sit upon the day of the earth rift. And I felt everything. And I felt the anguish and I felt the change and I felt the anguish of Mother Earth and I felt the anguish of the people. And I'm not saying that to scare or anything like that. I asked them why they did that. And they said they wanted me to know that this is coming. Now, whether it comes on the day that they're telling me or they are preparing us for like to truly get our act together and then it's going to come another time, I don't know. I'm just the delivery system, but they keep telling me about this date, and so therefore they took me to that date, and it was so difficult to stay there and feel all that, and I actually cried just being there. And afterwards I was sober in my spirit, and I just heard them again say, we want you to know we're with you all. And we wanted you to feel how real this event is that's coming up. And so that was a couple days ago. And then yesterday, my message, they came in and they just said, hey, it was a real quick, short message. It is time to send love to Mother Earth. And it is time to send love to your brothers and sisters because we are powerful beings. If we've learned anything through this, Sophia's wisdom is that we are sparks of light, straight from source, God creator, right here living on this earth. And so we have the ability to set our intentions and send love, and we have powerful hearts and love. So it is time to bless Mother Earth, and it is time to bless our brothers and sisters here on the earth. And I will do my part, my community service to you all through this YouTube channel to walk through grounding yourself, but also ways to send love through the meditations, not only that Sophia has been giving me, but that I have been doing for 9 years with my clients. So I will walk alongside you with that. And also, that is also probably why my personal practice has been changed to group healing. It makes sense now to me. It felt like I was jumping off a cliff at the time. They just had me do it so quickly. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is really unusual. But I get it now because you guys, all of us are going to need tips and tools on how to stabilize ourselves. And so not only my personal classes, which are really inexpensive and are there for you to teach you the wisdom of the body, mind, and spirit, how the body, mind, and spirit heal together as one. For that is what I do in my practice. So I will have those available, and I will put more up online and my website as I move forward and get my feet settled into this new role I've been given. And then also, I will do what I can here as community support, teaching you the wisdom that I know, that I've seen through how healing happens through the body and the mind and then the spirit. So that's my promise to you guys. Okay, so this Council of Nine that came through today's meditation has come through many times in my morning channelings and my morning meditations, and they have profound wisdom. But today, it was interesting because I realized today that they are not galactic ET type beings, but they are more higher evolved spiritual beings, and they are here to assist us. And so they are from many star systems. And so I actually looked up on the internet after my message this morning and brought down and have it for you today who the Council of Nine are. And we'll just accept their love and their wisdom. So they are coming in today to deliver this message. They say they want us to stabilize and send love to Mother Gaia and the earth. And they want us to know that there's galactic support, divine support, and angelic support all on the earth right now. It was interesting this morning. I came out because my office is across our yard. And every morning when I come out to go do my meditation, I thank the stars. I look up, I thank the trees, I thank Mother Nature, I thank um, God, Source Creator, for everything that they've given us and that we are all one. But this morning when I woke up and I came out, I looked up and it felt like billions of stars in the sky. It was more than I've ever seen in my entire life. And the message I got, so I get intuitive messages like a bonk, like a download. And I got, this is how much support is upon the land right now. And it was powerful. And then that message came through today's message from the Council of Nine as well. So I love when I get synchronicities like that. Okay, they're going to talk about community building. They're going to talk about coming into your soul's purpose. They're going to talk about grounding techniques. It's time to practice grounding techniques. They're going to talk about telepathic communication, water and sewage issues, and how to prepare for that, and travel. And so all these amazing tips for help for us as we move into this grand awakening. The other thing that I've been getting over many of these messages is that this time in space right now, however long it takes for us to truly walk into this age of Aquarius, is what they're calling it, this age of enlightenment, where we are more community oriented and we are more working within our true spiritual gifts, our true innate abilities. This time that we're in, this bridge that we're walking across right now is going to be looked upon for generations and generations and thousands of years, as we were brave soldiers to do this. We were brave people to be in this evolutionary shift because we are doing this for generations to come. And it's giving me chills to even think of this. So as I come up in here and I teach these wisdoms that I'm getting from higher realms of beautiful support, I am honored to be a part of this journey with you guys. And so it's going to be so important that we all support each other and we send love, because gone are the days of selfishness, and gone are the days of hurling accusations and judgment towards people, because that energy will not be supported in the new era. This era is about love, and this era is about peace. So thank you so much for those who have walked alongside me and others who are coming up and speaking this message. And I realize now, being up here, that it takes the support of the community to move forward, because we're all going to benefit from this. So thank you all for your love and support. I can feel it, and I thank you. So I'm going to start out this message with the Council of Nine's wisdom, and who the Council of Nine is. Excuse me. I'm going to share this like a PowerPoint. So I'm going to take and share this. All right, so the Council of Nine, who are they? The Council of Nine is described as a group of nine highly evolved consciousness who oversee the spiritual and evolutionary development of Earth and humanity. They operate beyond physical form, guiding planetary timelines, human awakening, and the balance of universal law. And the next is modern revelation. In the 20th century, the Council of Nine became widely known through Dr. Andrea Puchar, who recorded transmissions from beings calling themselves the Nine. They described themselves as guardians of human destiny and overseers of the Earth's evolution. Okay, in galactic traditions, in the galactic lore, the Council of Nine exists above the Galactic Federation. They do not intervene directly, but guide probability fields, protect Earth from catastrophic interference, and oversee ascension cycles, which is that is what we're in right now. Who the Nine represents. They are said to represent higher intelligence from Sirius, Pleiades, Orion, Arcturus, Andromedan, Earth, and the angelical realm, and the universal mind, and the oversoul. Together, they form a field of wisdom. And their connection to Sophia. Sophia, divine wisdom, is often described as the interface of the Council of Nine, the feminine voice through which their guidance is transmitted into human understanding. They are active now. The Council becomes most active during times of planetary transformation, such as global awakening, dimensional shifts, and major timeline changes. They support humanity's transition into higher consciousness and peace. And we're going to, okay, so that's the Council of Nine. And so, with that in mind, you can see that they're higher, more evolved conscious beings, and they are here to support in this evolutionary change. And they are all that they said. They are the angelic realm. They are the archangels. They are the angels. They are all working together through to help us guide us through this evolutionary shift. All right. And so today's message, I'm going to go ahead and start that. Okay. The title is Important Information Going Forward from the Council of Nine. Good morning. We are here to assist. We are the Council of Nine, light beings from various star systems. We are here to support you in your evolutionary changes in both the physical realm and the human consciousness. Today, we ask of you to send stabilizing love to Mother Gaia and the inhabitants upon the earth, for what they are going to go through is mighty. We are all here. All sentient beings in the galaxy are here to support, sending their love to help stabilize as you move forward in your earthly calendar year of 2026. Much change will occur. People will feel unstable with the magnitude of shift in their reality. They will feel lost and confused, unable to gather their senses. That is why we are encouraging many of the beings who are awake on your planet to gather together in groups and communities for support. As people gather together, they will find strength in number. They will arise within themselves the capacity to go on, feeling the love and support from their brothers and sisters. People will bring forth local food supplies, water, and trades. They will come together as one, leaving behind their differences and combining their assets to aid one another. Gone are the days of selfish gain, for unto this day there is much community love upon the land, ready to assist in this evolutionary change. As people gather together, there will be wisdom teachers in each section of community. They will have teachers, healers, service industries, and farmers all joining to create many local societies as we go through this earthly change. These communities will allow people to tap into their innate desire for service, as within each person will arise their gifts. They will come forth to the service of all. With this service, this love, there will bloom in the hearts of many unity consciousness. Gone are the days of selfish gain, for unto this day people will arise in assistance. Many are doing this now, but all will feel a pull after the great earth rift. As we told you earlier, we are here for you. We know the change will be of magnitude like never experienced. Go forth upon this day with various grounding techniques. Use all the tools we have been teaching you, like slow, rhythmic breathing, grounding upon nature, sun gazing, gratitude, and sending love out for your brothers and sisters. All these tools are designed to bring you the stability and comfort you will need going forward. Next, we want to talk about communication and transportation after the Great Earth Rift. For several months, your communication will be sparse as cell towers and the internet have been disrupted. We want to teach you about telepathic communication and how to do it. When you want to reach out to someone, a loved one, a friend, picture in your mind this loved one, this friend, and take a deep breath in from your heart of love. Send them the love from your breath and your heart as you picture them. This love energy, this intention will reach across the continents to connect you instantly. Next, state within your heart's energy the message you want them to receive. Tell them anything you desire, for they are listening. After you deliver the message, say thank you to the elements in the air, the field, for carrying and delivering your communication. Next, wait to hear the response. It will come in a knowing in your heart. You will hear the message back to you with clarity of spirit. It will be a perfect way to communicate after the rift. Next, we want to talk about travel. For a while, until life settles down, there will be only local travel. You will have limited access to gas and even electricity. So be prepared to travel by foot, bike, or motorized vehicle if you have gathered enough gas in your supplies. This will force people to come together and work together in local communities, driving people to join as one to come with their solutions after the rift. Eventually, the government will unleash their technologies of flying vehicles and what you would call UFOs. These vehicles will connect continents together, aiding in the recovery of society. Please make sure you have enough supplies to assist you and your community during this time of need. All will be led to gather the amount of supplies they will need to carry on. Once the government unleashes advanced technology for travel, the citizens of the earth will be able to share their knowledge, their supplies, and their assistance to their brothers and sisters throughout the land. This will aid in the community feeling on a global level, sending out much love and support that will be needed. Next, we want to talk about healing. There will be much, and we say much need for emotional and physical healing upon the earth. We are aiding and preparing local healers and counselors to be of assistance. And yet, we will also be encouraging healers to use their telepathic communication to help others across the world. They will also be equipped to aid in healing physical and emotional wounds from afar. These healers are ready and already strategically in place, and yet there will pop up all around the world teaching institutions to help educate people on both how to self-heal and heal others. For upon this time, millions of people will gather, tapping into their innate abilities of spirit to heal. This will be one of the biggest learning institutions upon earth, as people will arise within them their divine birthrights of self-restoration. Now we want to talk about your sewage system and water system. Because of the earth rift and the shaking of Mother Gaia afterwards, there will be much damage to the sewage system and water system. That is why we are asking those who are awake to purchase ways to clean their water. As for the sewage, there will be need to build outhouses upon your land, for this great earth rift will affect some areas more than others. Yet all will be drawn to help, for this event will be a unifying one. Prepare in your heart today to send love for both Mother Gaia and all the inhabitants of the earth, as this love will be a stabilizing force. As we and the angels have been saying, you will have support from your galactic brothers and sisters, the angels, and divine spirit as you go through this massive shift in both human consciousness and earthly realm. The help is already here. As you look up into the skies, you might notice more stars than normal. What you're seeing is the clarity of support your world is receiving. You might be hearing the heavenly tones as you lie quiet in your bed. Trust that these tones are stabilizing your body, mind, and spirit. You might be noticing how your thoughts are naturally shifting to caring and loving others. We are providing that message as well, for it will be in and through this love for all that you will arise stronger after the rift. You might be noticing that you are craving more water. Drink more water than you think, for this is also helping your body stabilize. For the information in the water has been infused with divine love and restoration. You might be noticing that your need for large quantities of earthly food is diminishing. You might also be aware that you crave more sunlight and nature time. This is because the cells in your body have been upgraded and you are now more crystalline in nature. Take these elements of the air, earth, and water and give blessings and gratitude for how they are steadying you during this great time of change. You might also be noticing your desire to work a meaningless job rising so strong within you that you want to quit. We say this feeling is the energy upon the land of awakening. As you awaken to your true I am nature, that is when your soul will desire to find its unique path of service. Trust these feelings, for they are here to propel you forward. Start to dream and create within your heart your chosen line of soul service. Each soul who is upon the earth came with a special blueprint of what they wanted to accomplish while in this earthly school. Start to explore and trust your inner guidance, for the time is now. Ask us for help, and we, along with your angels, will guide you to your next true destination. That is enough for now. The Council of Nine. And gosh, even when I was reading that, I felt so emotional. Like we have so much support. Um, and I am here for you guys too. I will upgrade my website to more of my group healings that where I will teach how the body, mind, and spirit come together for healing because you can't skip one without the other. You know, they all go together. My promise to you on this channel is that I will deliver meditations, ways of grounding, little tidbits to help you. That is my community service to you as well. Um, these last few days for me have felt more real. And when I woke up this morning, excuse me, when I was sleeping last night, I was in that lucid dreaming time and I felt like I became one with the earth and that I was sending her so much love because she is so anxious right now. I felt her anxiety. It's just heartbreaking because her job is to support us. Her job is to house us, and she now has to release, and her release is going to cause damage in the short term, but in the long term, she will rise up stronger. So she is so conscious and so loving that she is in anguish about this as well. And this morning, when I was getting ready to come out to my office and do my work, I was guided to go barefoot on the grass and just sit there and feel into her. And because I do it for a living, and when I put my hands on people, feel their emotions, I feel their sadness, and they tell me a story. Their body tells me a story of how they are trying to heal and what they are trying to heal from. As I stood barefoot and stared in the sun, I felt Mother Earth's sadness come through me. And so I told her it's okay. We are here for her. We are going to encourage her and support her. And as I looked at the sun, I realized the sun is here to help us in so many ways. It is infusing us with the energy, the light codes, if you want to say, of higher wisdom, so that we will be progressing through this great time with much support. So, thank you for listening. Many, many, many good vibes and blessings for your day and for your days to come. Thank you.